I've always loved fashion, but I was too fat and too broke.
I want you to begin because I kind of want to pick your brain about why that's become like something that you also care about. I see you posting the pictures on the story.
Obviously,
and I'm like,
legendary mirror.
So like, yeah, when did that start for you?
I've always loved fashion, but I was too fat and too broke to actually be able to wear whatever I wanted or have it look the way I wanted to. But also at the same time, like I still don't have it look the way I want to because my my proportions are too weird. But you just make it work. But that's just something that I've always cared about. And it just, I guess it works with what I do. Even though people get mad, people get real mad about like my clothes.
That's what I want to get into, like, because I've been watching you for like a decent amount of time, and I've seen like a lot of like your style transition to like how you are now, and a lot of people.
It was bad for COVID. COVID, it was real bad.
You know what? Just dab me up. I don't want to be too rude, but let's see how bad it really gets. Yo, I saw this shit the other day on my feed.
Bro.
I thought this was the funniest shit.
Bro, you know what's crazy? They still recirculate that.
It was on my feed. This shit was hilarious.
The picture is killing because we don't know whether or not he's for or against.
Bro, I was crying.
In my defense, it was crossed out. They photoshopped it.
Oh, they photoshopped it?
I ended up seeing the real one.
Yeah, it's still lame though. It's lame. It's lame.
Bro, because I was like,
For those listening at home, the shirt says racism, bigotry,
Patriarchy, white supremacy,
equality.
The actual shirt had an X on it.
Listen.
So would you rock something like this
the
modern day?
actual X one?
No.
Yeah, it had like a red like.
It had a red line over all of them to
And they cry. That's
They-
funny. That's funny.
Damn, why they on you like that? Wait, I'm sorry because I understand.
They be on
the
me.
platform is big, and obviously you're like seen by a lot of people. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Y'all photoshopped
No, that's crazy work.
That's not.
Wait, when-
I didn't
where-
end
where
up.
did
It's
you
still
wear
lame
it?
though. Like the
Yeah.
original version of the shirt is still lame.
Yeah, I mean, I feel
Like,
that.
I'm admitting that. I'm copping to it. But yeah, they do stuff like that all the time. Who gives a shit? Whatever.
Did you have any other ones?
Oh, we go to the next one.
Wait.
Go to the
Oh
next
no.
shit.
I'm sorry,
Is this the
Hasan.
one
We
I
should have
think
put
it
some
is?
of our
the
track.
Yeah, I can't clear that.
You got the
You
red
checkered.
plaid,
I don't
the
even
red
know.
checker jacket.
I don't even know what like. I know for a fact I can't remember the fucking post when I posted this, but like I know I had some like snarky Instagram captions.
Yeah.
I was going through his captions. One of them said swaggered out or something like that.
You want to know what's funny? That's better than 78% of my captions before like last year.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
JJ had some wicked ones.
I'm sorry. JJ, out the freezer like.
You want to know what I did? We didn't put any pictures in here, but I don't want it to be too much on you embarrassment-wise. I posted a picture. I will never forget this.
We gotta send it in post.
We gotta put it in post. I'm gonna look it up on my Instagram. I had like a baseball hoodie from my high school. I had Adidas like joggers with the
Jesus
stripes.
Christ.
I had Under Armour slides on. And I posted the picture, and the picture was a long ass Kendrick lyric. It was like,
Oh, no.
It was like, it was like something about people being real around you and who pretend. It's from Mortal Man. And I thought
how close to the people? How close to the people that say they love you and who
it was
pretended?
how close are the people that say they love you and who pretended.
you-
On a fucking caption.
We're not.
I'm not putting it in post.
It's not
I
even
thought
hard.
it
I gotta ask, bro.
I thought it was
what
hard.
was just the thought process?
And it's
with
the
like
dumpster.
going from the fit to like, hey, let's take this picture right here.
Yeah, because back then I was like, this is like baby influencer era for me, right?
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
this is like 2014, 2015.
Yeah.
So I'm just like trying to do whatever I can.
You know who
I was
the fit-
thirsty.
You know who the fit reminds me of? You said 2013, 2014. Do y'all remember Bayesian Canadian?
Yeah.
His Bayesian Canadian name is Mitch. I'm pretty sure he's from Canada. He played Minecraft like all the time. Like, and I would watch him when I was younger. I
haven't heard that name
His
in
Minecraft character would have
Yeah,
the red
the red
checker.
cord getting checked.
That cardigan, by the way, is actually it's a brand called Anzi Style. Is a Palestinian. That's a keffiyeh.
Yeah, I'm about to say if you
That
look
is
at the, if you
fire.
look at the,
Yeah.
that's
So like,
fire.
so like,
fire.
I mean, it looks.
Yeah, I
a little,
still wouldn't.
It looks a little crazy.
Just not the
It looks a
pants.
little crazy, but like I was, I was again,
Politically correct.
2014, 2015. I'm trying to be
correct.
no,
On the right side.
I'm thirsty. I'm hungry. Okay,
Ready
I'm
for
like
this shit.
I need like I'm trying to get clout.
I think that is the first stage of trying
Yeah.
to build that
Yeah.
aura.
Oh,
It
yeah.
wasn't really
That's
like
how-
that.
I
It
mean,
wasn't a word.
That's
before.
literally how our shit is.
Well,
Can
I
we go to
couldn't
the
tell
next
you what I was
picture?
doing.
Okay, all right.
Oh,
You
there's
gotta
another
get
one?
extra. Like we.
Oh no!
Wait, did you combine the
The
shirt and the
camo. Oh,
Wait, is that also still crossed out, or I can't tell?
Wait,
wait.
Did they Photoshop that too?
holy
Did they
shit!
get you on the?
On this one,
I
zoom
think
in.
they did.
Oh, no, okay.
Thank God! Thank God!
Okay, I think that's where I saw where it was crossed.
I mean, that's
Okay,
like
yeah,
that's
yeah,
like
that's the OG.
NBA level hating.
Look at
They
the
would've
long
crossed that
ass
out.
chain.
we see we getting
Oh,
like
okay,
a
what
little
are our
bit
thoughts?
experimental with the
I'm
I'm about to
shit.
say, what are our thoughts on long chains nowadays? I remember that was an
fuck
era.
no.
Yeah.
No,
The 2000,
hell
the
no.
2010.
That shit
I
gonna
like
be
you
your
think they coming
stomach.
back a little bit.
You think you want to do?
I rock like one, you know, the crystal ones, that like the see-through crystal ones that go. So I rock one of those.
I do fuck with that one.
But
It's
like
kinda
the dog tag, fuck.
I
'em,
genuinely
right?
think with jewelry, not all, I think with most, you can make it look good if you get the right stack. Like, so you can have a long chain, but you, like the rest just got it.
That's not the right.
That's not
That's
right.
not the right.
that was. I was doing. I had the other one was long enough as it is, and then I got one that comes all the way down to my belly button.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
No, that-
Next to the bulletproof windows.
It was a different. I don't think this is.
The bulletproof bathroom
I
windows
remember
and
them
shit.
shit.
I was
Hell
gonna say, I
yeah.
don't think this is my the camo, but I think I fuck with the first one maybe more with the same shirt. Maybe,
Like, if
maybe.
you had some black shoes, I've been like, yeah, that's like 2017. That's like 5.
yeah,
Right.
Yeah,
So,
I
like,
love the Vans.
I wanna ask you though. Do we have like a nice one, or was it just
No.
No. Motherfuckers, I don't want to hate on you too hard.
Go look on his Instagram story or
Bro,
something nowadays.
go to
Yeah.
You putting that shit on now.
Oh, you got that
Yeah,
shit on
I
now, yeah.
You had the shit on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me thinking I had that shit on in
Yeah.
2014.
We all
I did
had
not.
those.
You
Those
have
are
to go, and I will say,
You gotta go through that.
To
You
young
gotta go
men
through
that
the-
are listening, you have to go through
Yeah.
that.
And that's
Actually.
why, as much as like we laugh, you have to go through these stages to
Yeah.
really understand your style. And I wanted to ask you, like, throughout these times, especially like in our society, it's like very hard for young men to really express themselves on how they want to dress.
Yeah.
How was it like that for you coming up, like actually
Experimental.
wearing what you wanted to wear and being experimental and like even like painting your nails? Because I saw you got hella shit on that.
Yeah,
like,
oh,
how did
yeah.
you get to that
Which
point
I'm about
of like
to
being
flame
that
you weird
comfortable
ass
with
niggas for
yourself?
that. Stop.
Yeah.
We're gonna continue.
Yeah.
For me, I mean, by that point, I just didn't care at all at that point. But like, even back then, I thought I looked hard.
That's really how it be.
And in actuality, that's all that matters.
That's the
though.
confidence.
Yeah.
The
I
only
think
thing that's gonna
that's-
get you through. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
Exactly.
dope part of like, yo, it could be some bullshit 3 years, but nigga, I had that shit on.
I was
Like,
gonna
that's
say,
the
Yeah,
we
yeah.
talked about it, and we're gonna get into a broader young man conversation as we go along. But we talked about like the confidence that we tried to like instill in each other when we was growing up,
Yeah.
like going through it. And that sometimes
Me
that's
and
the only shit that makes you comfortable to like put on some shit.
Me and that nigga Allen, bro, nigga chopped. Chopped cheese. And we was in there like freshman year, sophomore year. We be like, bro, we go any two man. We the sexiest looking niggas. It's delusion.
And
But
it's-
it's definitely delusion.
I know no one's looking.
Yeah, no, I was. Nigga,
I had
but,
jungle
little kid,
but
you're
yeah,
growing into
I
yourself.
was gonna say, get into that point though. You need that delusion.
Right.
That's
A
what
little bit,
pushes
yeah.
You there, yeah.
No, for
So
sure.
fully.
And
Bro.
it's like it shows like this was who you are.
Yeah.
You weren't copying nobody.
Yeah,
You was just on your own
definitely.
shit.
This was
swag.
not copied. Nobody copied it. Unfortunately, no one thought this shit looked good. No, like, look. In my defense, like every day was a different outfit, right? So I'm like trying to like take a different, unique Instagram photo every day because I'm on my influencer shit.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why there's like a lot of fucking duds in there.
Yeah.
And also time changes, like, because there's some good fits from back then that are insanely embarrassing, but they went hard.
I feel like,
Like,
I feel
like the big brim hat.
yeah.
Like, I rock that shit.
I think that's like the famous picture I've seen of you. It's like
Yeah.
the big ass hat. I'm like,
Yeah.
literally.
When I tell you, I don't even wear hats like that nowadays. But I was a what's the fisherman hat? What's the
bucket hat.
I was a
Oh,
bucket
yeah.
hat.
Bucket hat?
He was a bucket hat.
I was a bucket hat
Holy
fiend when I
shit.
was like,
I'm like, nigga, you
Bucket
have
hat.
hair. Take it off.
No, you know what it was? JJ would hit the bucket hat and then he fuck your head up with the AirPod case on the side.
With the
He got the lanyard hanging out his
let me
shit,
tell you
like-
something.
Okay, the lanyard's dope.
The lanyard is so dope.
but with a bucket hat.
Not anymore, not anymore. But the lanyard was so dope because especially when I went to high school, they had like the ID. You had to have your ID out.
Yeah, we had our ID
So some
out.
people will rock it around the neck, but I just put it
You
in
had
the
the
thing, had a
lanyard
lanyard
accessories
hanging out
and
the
shit.
pocket.
Hell yeah.
But I had got some fake AirPods one time. They were like black and they had like the red case on it. So I had it around my belt buckle and I'd have like all colors.
The nigga
Like a
Matt
hall
Look,
monitor.
he rap.
What the
like a
fuck?
home.
I will never forget this.
Like someone's
picture.
dad, you had it like
Just-
your
I had
phone.
the
From
AirPods.
the bright age of 14.
This nigga, I will never
beeper.
forget. I will never forget this fit. He had a green shirt on. It was like a green polo, the green Hilfiger polo, with the brown. It was like khaki like little pants, and he was matching the red from his belt with the red on the AirPod.
Wow.
Bro, I can't describe to you how long me and this nigga Allen were dying.
It was,
nigga,
it was
like
this. I'm
crying,
not even trying to
laughing.
fry you too much, but it was.
I know they finna all watch this right
There
now.
was
Go
this
ahead.
time like it was like we were.
He cooked me already with the same one.
I'm sorry, I'm just on a run. It was a Super Bowl party, and we went to Buffalo Wild Wings, right? It was me, him, his dad, and JJ. We're all
don't
sitting
fucking
there,
remember
right?
what I was
And he
wearing.
had these Air Force Ones. but
Oh, the
it was
rippables.
the rippables. Like the Nike sign was like a strap on, strap off. So we're
Yeah.
like, we're looking at, we're like. Wait, can you take that shit off? He rips it off. We like, nigga, you got a rippable Nike sign on your shit.
Let me
It was
tell you
so
something.
funny.
It wasn't the normal. So like the all white Air Force ones, we
Yeah.
call them G Fazos in Chicago. We didn't. I wanted to get them, but we didn't get them, and we were in the store, and I was like, let me try something different. The Nike switch was like beige, and you could rip them off,
You
and then
could
like
switch
the
it with
top
the
tab
blue
was
one.
navy blue.
And I think I know why you bought them, because at that time I think Justin Timberlake, he dropped his Jordan 3s.
The threes,
and they
yeah,
had
that's
the
what
they had the
so
rippable
all the
shoes.
shoes were
Yeah,
I didn't even
all
know
the
that.
it was a
Yeah.
collection thing.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
They caught me looking crazy. Nah, if you go on the Instagrams though, y'all.
You
can see
if you go to
The record
Instagram ours
store.
too though. We was bullshit. Nigga, them Houston pictures bullshitting. Like we was just wearing all types
mask,
of shit.
skinny
Yeah.
jeans era.
I want to ask you, because this is like a very big thing with men painting their nails. Like,
Yeah.
I know you got a lot of shit for it. Not only how did you react to it, but how do you feel about like other men putting other men down for doing that?
I mean, for me, like, I think it stems from insecurity for a lot of people. Because, like, I'm so big that it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
for me,
what they gonna
like,
tell you?
doing stuff like that. What did you say?
Then what they gonna tell you? Take it off? Like, take it off.
What are you going to say?
He's 6'3".
Yeah. It's not even that necessarily, but it's just like doing something like that, I think made me, in my mind at least, like come across less intimidating. But all of the dudes that freak out about that stuff, because like I've also done like for fundraisers or for fun, whatever, like I've done drag, right? People love posting that where they're like, bro, look, you did that, you're gay as hell. And I'm like, dude, I look more brolic than you in this dress. What are you talking
And
about?
I think what's
Uh-huh.
also the ultimate flex of like, the fact is you can never be so comfortable with yourself to
Yeah,
do
I
no
don't-
shit like
yeah,
that. That's why you
exactly.
can never say nothing.
When we were in the city, and y'all remember the conversation we had, we talked to Deontay Kyle, and one of the biggest things that we were talking about with him was the thing about liberation, and the fact that like liberation is not just like a thing that you read in a history book or like the end of a broader movement. It's like a mind state.
Yeah.
And when you really put it on paper and realize that nail polish does nothing but we made a video about that football player who paints his nails.
40-year-old.
Mind you, stereotypically, athletic dude, hella money,
Even Jared
and y'all
Goff.
will be screaming from your couches about this shit because it makes you uncomfortable about yourself.
Yeah.
They were trying to discredit Jared McCain
Yeah.
for even his nails.
And he had buckets.
Like
Buckets.
You can't do shit.
Like if it was you one-on-one for your life, nigga, you're dead.
done.
Like what the fuck?
If they put
Yeah.
the world's fate on anyone in the comment
If
section,
they told him,
we're cooked.
Yeah.
if they told him niggas show up and die, you're dying. You're dying. You're
So
dead.
my thing is like I feel like do you ever feel like, I mean, yeah, obviously I don't feel like you take it seriously, but have you seen like a positive reaction more, like even from, I think, like women, because the people who say this feel like they got the women's opinion in mind, even though you've never spoken to. So
Yeah.
Also,
but,
like,
yeah,
like his fan base.
Yeah.
Like the women
for
in your
sure.
fan base. Crazy.
Yeah, no, they like it.
Yeah.
They don't mind it at all. And I don't even just do it for them or anything. I
It's
just
just
like
for
do it for
you.
myself.
Yeah.
I don't really care. So
That's, and I was gonna say, that's another way to like attack that line of thinking, because like y'all will be so convinced that like if you should experiment, it should specifically be for like the purpose of attracting women. Which no, that's not gonna make you happy either. Sometimes you gotta be laughed at.
Yeah.
And you have to you get to a point where you understand it's like, oh
I
wait,
think
this
when
shit
I-
is
Find it
like,
what you
when
fuck
I mean,
with.
look at Tom Holland
you said what? Look at Tom Holland. Yeah.
with the fucking dress.
With the dress.
And he
What are you
bags Zendaya.
Yeah, even like the,
Can
you
you
know, they
really-
were bringing up. Did you see when they were bringing up the whole like the movie scene he did?
Yeah, with like the back shot shit.
Yeah,
with
where he
the
was getting like
bathroom.
back shots.
Oh, I
When?
think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were
I
giving him
forgot what
so much
movie it
shit.
was, but he was getting like back shots in the bathroom.
Tom
and
Holland
they were
was
trying to
there.
drag him for that.
I mean, he's an
Yeah.
actor. Like,
And it's like,
Yeah.
and it's like,
Yeah.
he's
Yo,
an
that
actor.
is
Oh,
cool.
Zendaya.
You know, it's funny. We
Yeah.
talked about earlier in the car when I had debated Michael Knowles. I'm pretty sure there's like popular footage. Was he acting in like a movie where he was playing a gay?
Michael Knowles played a gay man in college. Yeah.
And then he sat down and did 25 gay people versus Michael Knowles.
Live in your
Like-
truth.
Living your truth.
You have
Living
living your
your
truth.
truth.
And
I
think
bro, I
that's-
remember like painting my nails like for the first time, and it was like the most ultimate confidence booster, because at that point it was
Yeah.
like no one can really say anything because I'm being myself.
Yeah. Right.
And I wanted to ask you, like, what is the advice you would give on a lot of just young people who are like caught in that barrier of like they can't get past themselves, like,
Or trying
what
to like
advice-
follow along what everyone
Yeah.
expects, because that's a very heavy mentality on Twitch as well. It's like, shit, you don't want to.
especially when
think-
it comes to fashion.
I think you just gotta stick to it and keep testing things out and see what works. But ultimately, I think as long as you feel good in whatever you're wearing, then that's the best possible thing you could be wearing.
Yeah.
Like it's more about confidence than anything else.
Yes.
It's
Like people can try to put you down. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If you feel good, then you know that's what you should do.
Exactly.
So yeah, with the nail painting is a great example. Like if you
I-
feel confident doing it,
I
you should.
remember when you did that, and I remember like there's some people right now, dudes, who will like, if you ask them like, what would you do if your homie painted your nail? They will be like freaking out or losing it. I didn't notice when you did it at first, and then you showed me, I was like, oh, that bitch is hard. But I think the thing that I would also like stress is that like you have to be okay with admitting to yourself when you're uncomfortable. Cause if you try painting your nails not for you, then it's cool. In the same way that I bought like 5 pairs of pants that did not fit me before I actually bought a good pair of pants that like fit me.
It's
'Cause
literally
you just don't
finding your style.
Yeah.
That's
Your
literally
style,
what
bro.
it
That's
like
all
is.
We're not
is.
sitting here and saying, oh, everybody should be painting their nails now. But if that's what you want to do, just fucking do it. Nigga.
Exactly.
why
And
not
I
do
speak
it?
on this a lot, like when it comes to like the red pill community, like always bashing men of like, oh no, you need to wear this. You can't have baggy jeans. They need
You
to
got
be
a
tight.
tight spandex shirt on.
Yeah.
You
Which
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you trying to? What you want to show us?
Andrew Tate dresses like a gay European.
actually,
Yeah.
Like, we actually
He's got
does.
like little slippies
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
He doesn't wear fucking socks.
Everything
literally.
skin tight,
Exactly.
like
Yeah.
Which, if
Crazy.
you really
The
think
V-neck
about it,
shirt and
if you
shit.
really think
V-neck
about
down to his damn.
if you think about
sternum
it,
and
the
shit.
only crazy
V-neck down to his sternum.
and
Both
the
his
only
titties.
thing crazy about that, to me, in my opinion, is the fact that you are like the nigga who preaches that
Yeah.
niggas can't be doing that.
Masculinity.
You should be able to wear your moccasins and your no socks, Andrew Tate, but like, why can no one? You're specifically preaching that niggas can't do that. It's the cognitive dissonance. It pisses me off sometimes because like you are actually devoiding young men of like the ability to be happy.
Dude, he bricked an entire generation.
Yeah,
It's
fully. Yeah.
so it's
Fully.
so fucked.
It's
Like that's the we talk about like different waves of haters. I mean, I have so many fucking enemies. It's crazy.
Is he like on the list, like high up the list?
Bro, yeah, because I debated
Like top
him.
five.
Yeah, I know you
and
debated
then
him.
his,
remember
and
seeing
then his
that.
downfall happened.
Yeah.
So like it was
Them
right,
charges.
right at the tip. Like I was there when the fucking spaceship reached the final point, and I just fucking knocked him down a couple pegs, and then after that, his career imploded.
I vividly
what, you
remember
chopped his
watching
legs
that
down?
debate.
Nobody ever let me live that down. They fucking hated me.
Bro, that's when you know like you're operating where the general audience is just a cesspool that's been indoctrinated. Because I remember seeing that debate like live while it was happening. I'm like, I don't think anything crazy has been said. You're just batshit crazy and you're mad. Because they'll sit there and smoke the cigar and just say whatever escapes. And normally you don't get that pushback. So when the push happens, that's the crash out. It's like,
tell me if I'm wrong. I remember seeing the debate. And y'all were arguing about like are women like better
drivers,
than men? And I remember like you pulled up the facts and everything, and he still was like, "Well, nah." And I'm like, "You're getting nowhere with this conversation."
No, but it works now though, because like back in the day, at least like I can't believe I'm saying this. Like Ben Shapiro's not a good person at all. He fucking sucks. But at least he had the decency to like try to find fake statistics to make it seem like his argument was like worth a damn. Nowadays, people be like, reading is gay. Like what?
Like,
no,
insane,
Andrew Tate has said that. He said, "What? Why would I read another man's words?"
thank you for watching this long. If you haven't already, subscribe. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? You think we just sitting here doing it for nothing?
You think you're gonna sit here and not
Need
do
to
shit? Like,
Click that I know you're not subscribed. Click it. Cool.